Okay. Okay, I decided to use Shakabi hat today. The main reason is because later in the YouTube thumbnails, I don't have to swap between the zombie Kibi or like a hatless normal Kibi or the hat gentleman Kibi. Having to swap through those in the thumbnails is kind of like annoying, so I wanna stick with one. We intend to work on a thing and absorb working on something else. Can you absorb the thing into the something else now? Like include them together? I guess not. Yeah, distraction is not nice. If zombie give me a head too. That's a good idea. Maybe we can do that on the last day of October. Or maybe just like the whole next week. Because I don't have the... Actually, okay. The head is not like a addition PNG. The head is me drawing on top of the model, actually. So maybe if I extract the heads, different different file, maybe I can do that. Like I think you did with most of your things. Like the pilot, I think when you're holding the pilot is different, right? Pilot is like separate files. Maybe I could do that, yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Sorry, I'm eating. Try my best not to sound like I'm chewing. Did you have your dinner and did you take your meds, Clover? Okay, so what happened last time, we basically got ambushed by... Oh, actually I don't remember who ambushed us. Someone's not friendly. I got thrown into the jungle, but with our weapons still intact and armor, all of this seems like a gimmick for a test. I don't know yet. Also, this is the same BGM from the first game. Remembered meds and decently hydrate. Let's go. I'm glad. Did you have Max and breakfast? I'm eating breakfast right now. Meds probably after. Yep. First enemy. I think the only thing that they take away from me in this game is the quads, the orbs, all of my magic. I think. Bam. I like that Esther still stay true to her character. Owie. Since when does flower smash so hard like that? Oh wait, we do have our magic. Okay. Nice. Or am I? You got prerequisite. So what was the thing that they take away from me? Was it? Okay, they take away my armor and boots. So can't get enough of how cute they are here. Emergency puppet. Fully revived, better after KO, but breaks. Okay. Okay, just take away my armor and boots. We are bootless now. Is that cat? Doggos? Fish? Can I do chain? There's this new technique you can do, which is chain attack. The second game. Wait. They dodge? I guess. Oh. I don't think I can kill the thing, the floating things. Yeah, 0 damage. Sparkling, sparkling. There was a fair reminder that I play on medium. I don't want to suffer like last time, playing hard. Oh, we kinda short on the range, huh? Hey. You guys keep missing. Okay, there you go. So the game might look easier here on stream compared to before, so that's good. Is that a ball of doom? A ball of chaos? Also, I see a new pattern in the second game now. That they have been throwing at me a complicated dungeon all the way in the first thing you do is a complicated dungeon, so I'm afraid of that. This is the second thing that they give me to me. Seems like another complicated one. Oh my god, so many ways. I'm already lost. Map. That is a world map, doesn't help me. What treasure chest? Reinforced boots. Hey, do you think this could be our equipment? Sure looks like it. The rest of our stuff might be hidden around like this. Cool, it's kinda like to avoid fighting the monsters. I kinda like to avoid fighting the monsters, but we do need to find our stuff. Physically sensing that there's nothing inside, you walk away from the chest without disturbing it. Ah, that message seems normal. So how am I supposed to not convince that this is just a test? Okay. Let me wear my boots. My good looking boots. Pretty river. Okay, if I remember correctly, there's gonna be 3 paths here, Yeah, and wait, there's only two. Oh my god, my brain. Okay, okay, okay. I think I kind of see the more or less the whole. I'm drawing them in my brain. Okay. Wait a second. What the? Okay. Is this going back or going further? I feel like this is new. This is going further. No way. Oh. I found a fencer. You ever wonder if the items in the chest were meant for someone specific? And you have the nerve to take them anyway? How rude. No, they never meant to. They never meant for specific person, they're always for me. Oh, I guess they take away our weapon as well, because this is just a practice weapon. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Another reinforced boots. You tell the chest to say ah, and you oblige. Everything seems to be in order here. Cute. What, the devs are a bit cute now? Okay, Annalise got one boots. A pair of boots. How much do you think I'm gonna save here? Last time I think I was like around 140 something amount of save file. I'm being considerate because I'm kept replacing things. We'll see, we'll see. So I think we cleared everything there. Wait, what? Did I see treasure chest inside it? No way. How do I get in the water? Oh. Speaking of, oh. So this is not a river at all, maybe if it's this shallow. Edge's bounty. What? The chest is empty now, so empty, so lonely. Please don't go. I'm leaving you. My brain. This is scary. I thought I'm going here to check if this is the place that I came from. Apparently this is a new place and I got another item. What? Sorry, I'm still eating. Why did you have to come back? You could have just walked away with the goods. But now the treasure chest has you right where it wants you. Huh? No, it's my choice to be here. I'm raiding you. I'm opening your mouth. Sorry. Can I go there? No? Okay. Oh my god. Help me. Right. Sandcrop Forest. Ranger and survival skills training grounds. Hey, this sign looks like a guidepost to me. We passed by this way yesterday, so I'm sure this is the way out. Awesome, now we can get out of the forest. Hell no. I didn't get Estelle stuff yet. Wait, this is where I came from. How do I get hold on guys, let me cook here. I can do this. Or do we have to get back in the water and then keep it charged? Sorry kid, I'm retired. That's the way out. Okay, I think we have to go back in the water and okay, that's why. Okay, now I remember, if I want to go out of the forest, just go in the water and go what seberang. Go across the water. Sorry. My brain is like I'm processing English words one by one, translating them from Malay. Oh no, this is where I have been. Hey. I like this game. This make you lost. Okay, this is where we came from. That's good. But what's that stealth weapon? Wow, what am I missing still? I miss a stealth weapon, one more armor. That's all. So 2 more treasure chests at least. There could be more for like stuff like consumable, right? They have been given consumable in the chest before. Consumable or consumable? Oh, let's go. Another armor. Look, I know I don't have anything, but we can still hang out, right? Wait, come back. Nuh-uh. No one's gonna be friends with you. So only one more stuff. Where do I find that? So this must be one corner that I didn't go yet. Look at the forest, man. In the first game, oh my god, we're back in the first place. In the first game, the forest like this happens in at least chapter 3 or 2, maybe 2. Yeah. They throw me right away in the forest now, knowing that I've already did first game. The devil will be like, this guy's probably know how to survive now. I feel sick. I have a motion sick. Hold on. Just one more thing, and then I'm getting out of here. One more weapon. It's like, have we gone to the? Oh, okay. Literally nothing in here. What is this? Okay. Hey. Oh no, there's just a stone. I thought that was a treasure chest. Hmm. Should I look out for the map? Do you want to go out of the forest right now without a stealth weapon? Oh man. It's okay. I'm just starting the stream. Is it around here? No, okay. Okay. There's something around there. Yes! A break road. This chest looks sad and deflated now that you have taken all that stuff. Don't care. Not my problem anymore. I mean, I do care, but maybe a little bit. I'm sorry. You have been so mean for hiding from me, so I'm being mean. Wait. No. Wait. Way out, please. Way out of the forest, please. Oh no, is it here? Okay, nice. There we go. Where my main weapon? Alright, forest survive. It's not so bad. Maybe we can even fight one of these guys before going out. Can't do chain. I can do morale.
Guys, come on.
900. Wait, are we like really start off this strong? Like I'm pretty sure in the first game we don't one hit kill with basic attack. I mean I kinda like to strength out, right? I like this beta team more than the first game though. It's more chill, it's more cozy. Okay. Wait. Okay. So this is the thing that tell me that this is the forest. Let's go out. Oh. Woman voice. Take my eyes off it for a second and you run away. Naughty children. Oh shit. Welcome to my hunting grounds, kitten. Women? Asta, watch out! Whoever she is, she's cute. Oh, sharp enough to pick up on that, are we? Not only that, but you're already back on your feet after getting a face full of gas. That's slightly impressive. Yo, JC, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. JC, raid. For those of you who didn't know me, my name is Shakabi. I stream a whole lot of games. Pretty different too, but I think I main gacha for now. A lot of gacha games and old RPG. I'm the head Shakabi today. You see, right? How was the bud still? Did you win? Okay. Not only that, but you're already back on your feet after getting a face full of gas. That's really impressive. That's abrasive for you, I suppose. Painlessly tough, if nothing else. Hey, whoever you are, what's going on here? Why are you attacking the training grounds? What did we do the Oh, kidding. You're assuming I need to answer questions. Now, you have two choices. Surrender quietly, or we have a little hunting party. Damn it. Or I can snap your neck off. We got through the castle without problem. Nice. Sasuga. You're too good at the game. Wait, are you like continuing the playthrough, or is that like a new playthrough? I thought you finished the game before. Can we hope to fight her off as we are? Retreat for now. Annalise, come on! Right. Well, run if you want, kittens. There's no other way out after all. We'll just take this dance nice and slow then. I don't want to dance with you. Oh, looks like she isn't going to chase us. Yeah, thank the goddess. She's probably gonna join up with the rest of her team so she can have a real hunting party. We need to have her down as fast as we can. What? So do I have to fight her? Step away. Say one more time. Did you replay the game or is that like a continuation from before playthrough? Because I thought you finished the game. Still waiting for us. You think we are ready? Get preparing. Okay, we have to take her down. I don't have a whole lot of HP item. That'll be enough. Continuation, never finish it. Ah, okay. Good to know. Sorry to make you wait, Miss Creepo. This time we are living either past you or over you. Oh, such fire this time. Well, kittens, come closer. Let's put an end to our little hunt. Grenade. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna do Mora. I'm gonna do art here. Some healing. Stay healthy. That's kinda hurt. Okay, let's do some chain attack. We cannot do it because he's too far away. She's so far away. We have to use attack. We have to use magic. I can do combat. Yep. Like my setup from my last playthrough, better, but this lineup is still doing fine. So you're already doing a two playthrough. Okay. This time you have all of your friends' name in, so obviously it's better. You have Gurio, you have Lodi in there. Alright. I'll be healing again. I feel like I need more healing orbs because one character single target is not gonna be enough. And she keep moving away from me. Yeah, we cannot reach. Oh man. Okay, we keep using our magic, I guess. And I hate this girl. Stop. Do I have better magic? Nope. When I started playing over the summer, Lodi and Rizzo were in were in all my streams. I wasn't there when you would start playing the bots there. I'm late. How do I do physical damage on her? Eventually, I'm gonna run out of EP here. You were sleeping? Forgive me, for I have failed you. Easy. Okay, are you done now? Seems I underestimate you a little. That will teach you to look down on Brace. That'll teach you not, I guess. Your first mistake was assuming we're just a pair of clueless little girls. My, so spirited and fiery now. We'll have to do something about that. Smoke bomb! This again. Estelle, hold your breath. Oh, kittens, you realize we have captured the tacticians already, yes? You're all alone here now. Just give up and surrender. It'll be easier. She got away. We probably shouldn't chase her, right, Annalise? Yeah, bad idea. Way too obvious a trap. Hey, Estelle. She said we have captured the tactician, didn't she? Oh, yeah, she was probably talking about Kurt. Yeah, she had to be. Please, no. Hey, don't worry. Even if he was caught, this is Kurt we are talking about. He'll be fine. Besides, this is the sort of things that we have been training for. It was fun getting back into bot still tonight. I'm going to try to finish it before the end of the year. Okay, good luck with that. I'm with you. If you want to finish. But where's Uma Musume stream? The game looks fine, but maybe I might have a trouble doing all of the puzzles because I saw from your gameplay that there's a lot of puzzle in there. I don't know what that is. Okay. You really think so? Emergency decision making, survival techniques, counter-terrorism skill. Yeah, you're right. We'll put what we've learned to use and save Kurt. That's the analyst I know. Hey, how about we turn to the lodge real quick? Should check to see if the enemies occupy it for starters. Good point. Off we go then. I will see how much Trias game I can play by the end of the year. I don't remember how long I take to finish the first game. Is it 2 months? A month? I don't quite remember. I do know that it takes about 30 something, 37 streams. That's a lot. 37 stream, which means that roughly 2 months, I guess. I should rebrand my channel to JRPC. Oh, that's a nice one. Creative, creative. I like that. Well, from the outside, it looks like nobody's here. Yeah, it should be safe to nose around inside. There might be traps or something though. So let's be careful. Got it. Brace the guild. Okay. This is our training ground. The brace is cool. Oh. That spear looks a lot like Kurt's. Well, let's have a look around here. There might be clues or something. Right. The floor is stained with blood. Is this Kurt's? I think so. But I mean, this isn't a lot, so his injury is probably unfatal, yeah? The orbital telephone has been smashed to pieces. Dang it, no surprise from pro mercenaries, I guess. No way they wouldn't cut all of the obvious means of communications. Yeah, they don't want us calling for any reinforcements. Yeah, that's going to make this even harder. The battle of foodstuffs are empty. The enemy took our food too? Yeah, this is the only ones who would have, I think. And I don't see Phyllis anywhere, no blood. Thank ideas, I wonder what happened. The window is broken and shards of glass lie on the floor. This is the window that Jaeger left through last night, right? Yeah. He was really skilled, you could tell, from the way he handled himself. What did you do to get your OBS working? Apparently you can stream without logging to Twitch, like you said. You just have to paste the stream key and so on, etc. The only thing that I don't have is the stream information Docker and chat Docker. But I can just add them by using custom Docker. Paste the URL of your stream manager in the browser, like I use Google Chrome. Do you understand? I can paste the link of my chat pop out into OBS. OBS optional Docker. It's called custom browser docs. Yeah, there you go. So right now I basically stream with just the stream key, not logging in. Yeah. It took me a while to try logging in, but OBS just refused to do that. I don't know what happened. Is this okay yesterday? There are bits of paper left behind, indicating something was tore away from the board. Hey, wasn't there a map pin up on here? Yeah, just like the one we have. If they have that, then that means they knew all of the map. Okay, so we've given the lodge a once over. Looks like the second floor is completely untouched, and then they only rough up the first floor. Wait, I didn't even go up yet. Yeah, I got a feeling there might be a reason for that, and now that we know that, I think I have an idea about what the enemy is doing. You do? Some of it still doesn't quite make sense, but a few of the pieces are coming together, I think. And think about it, we have seen what's in the lodge, and there was that tent in the forest. If we put together the clues we have found in those two places... Ah, I think I get it. What did the foe do? Move to a new base? Exactamundo. Glad we're on the same patch still. The tent was probably a staging point for attacking lodge. which means it was abandoned because they have moved somewhere else. Oh, I get it. But they have obviously not using the lodge as a base either. Well, they probably realized that it's hard to defend the lodge. If the guild ends up sending reinforcements, they are going to need a defensible position where they can keep the hostages. So they must have taken a position somewhere in Le Loc. And that they think that they can defend easily. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So the only place like that around here would be Menswas. You too. I'm glad you got it figured out. I didn't really like solve it, but like more like alternative. Yeah. But it's kind of like as long as I can swim, should be considered a solution. Yeah. Oh, Robert. Hey, you safe? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Last night Kurt gave me a chance to get away. Been hiding ever since then. Oh, okay. We are still really glad you're safe. Forgive me, I ran away and abandoned everyone. I'm a pathetic excuse for a man I know. What do you want to protect? Everyone is here strong. You're probably the weakest. Don't be so hard on yourself. These are Jaegers after all. Yeah, she's right. If anything, we are lucky they have one less hostage. I see. Thank you, girls. So, do you two have any idea where Kurt and Phyllis are? You mentioned hostage. Well, Estelle and Annalise relayed their theory that the enemy had taken the two as hostages and moved to a new base. I got it. A base that'll be easy to defend. Grimsel Fortress then. Has to be. Grimsel what? There's a fortress in the canyon? Well, we call it fortress, but it isn't really one. It's a new training ground we built recently, based on modern military facilities. The idea is to train bases in counter-terror operations, in hijack military base, sort of things. I never realized there was a place like that in the canyon. It is on the map though. Really? Didn't pay attention to the map before. Probably. And it is. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, you two aren't thinking of taking the fight to them all by yourself, are you? You need to at least call the gate for backup, or... They smashed the phone to bits, Robert. They smashed my phone? Those? Robert, calm down, please. Can you try and fix the phone? If you can get it working, contact the guild as soon as you can. Let them know what's happened. Shakubi, if I need a board book, what would you recommend? the dinosaur in the truck? Or I think I tried to search as well. One I saw a title called The Belly Button. You know, you see that there is an option. Make your book into a wooden book. The board book and a wooden board. Hey, don't say that. You put a lot of effort into it. If you need me to tune your ointment, just stop by the workshop. Okay. Cool out. I'll be praying for you. Nice. Okay, let's go. Time to make a two-girl assault on Grimsel Fortress. Let's do it. I will never look down at someone's work when they put a lot of effort into it. What are we doing here? I feel like AP card might be good to have. Maybe defense as well. No. Okay. I need to save. I was kind of afraid that the bed doesn't let me rest. Okay, that's good. We are ready to go. All my HP, EP, CP, EP, MP. My consumable doesn't look really good though. Don't have any. We don't have the bartender here to let us buy stuff. You're safe. Let's go. So we got the Grimsel Fortress. Yes sir. Sorry for hijacking chat earlier to talk about board books. That's something that you don't have to say sorry about. It's good. We are giving like we're just trying to help you. So this is a Grimsel Fortress. Whoa, this is one weirdo training facility. Anyway, I don't see or hear anyone from out here, but so welcome Melody. No doubt about it. You can see the footprints of several people who ever come through here recently. Haha, looks like that tracking training actually paid off. Anyway, given the number of footprints that there can't be that many enemies. 3 people? Maybe 4? Our enemies are good and they outnumber us, but we are senior races. So there's nothing we can't beat. Heck yeah, let's give it all. Let's give it everything we got. It was a good conversation? Yeah. It was a good conversation. And I hope you will get to find one, Lodi. All the best. Or maybe you have picked one. I would like to know. My chat doesn't usually see much for conversation. Yeah. Me usually only talk about Uma Musume. Now that JC don't like Uma Musume. Okay. Let's go in. The one with the butt is the way to go. I don't know. Why would the author do that? At least they want is like a parental choice, right? Oh, what is this thing? Kinda cute. I was about to choke on a chili. Okay. All good, all good. Why is that one sound so loud? The enemy monsters attack. Or am I? Do you usually start with level 40 in the second game? When we were little, we had marbles, grandma because she liked to play marbles, and farmer grandma because she lived on a farm. Lodi can be Auntie Bert. But then I think the most fun thing I do is probably like throwing sleepers. Sounds kind of dangerous, but that's what we do. Oh, okay. What the heck is with this with the fake walls and weird gimmicks? Don't you think this sort of stuff is this sort of stuff in military base as a security thingy? You know, a movable wall. Say that again? There was a noise? Oh, sorry, my mic quality is kinda bad, huh? Anyway, I suppose if this thing is active, the Jaegers are in the building. When we were small, the kids group, we were just playing throwing sleepers, play with muds, stuff like that. Good news is, our enemies probably don't know this place any better than we do. If we proceed carefully and deliberately, we should be cool. Oh. What's wrong? Estelle, did I say something bad? Carefully and deliberately, I remember Skira always telling me the same thing. Haha, whoops, my dark horrible past is exposed. Yeah, that's something Skira used to tell me a lot. She was my mentor for a while when I was still a newbie, you see? And well, I was kind of a super scatterbrain. I hate that line so much though, it eventually got burned into my skull. Yeah, it's got pretty, I've got a pretty good idea of what you mean. Joshua was just as fond of that saying as Kira was. But neither of them are here now, huh? It's just us. Yeah, it's all on us. Let's go, Annalise. Carefully and deliberately, right? Maybe even deliberately and carefully. Nice. Noise on my end? Okay. I'm gonna look while I get ready for bed. Okay, no problem. Get your look, have fun. Have a nice evening, Lodi. There were more food before that. If Lodi ever allows me to send her a book, I'll send her food too. My late night snacks, I'll probably just sometimes nuts, breads. But then again, it depends. I really like really careful when I try the snacks late night, before sleep as well. EP, you have looted this chest already. It's strange. It almost feels heavier now. Let us send food. Found an EP. I'm EP now. Are you close? As you close the chest, give you a sad look. It wish it had something more for you too. Because I know if I don't eat more now, I'll be hungry before I fall asleep, and I'll end up staying up to eat. Okay. Okay, then definitely get something to eat. Such a healthy lifestyle I lead. I understand, it's fine. What are you feeling to it right now? Instant noodle late at night? I used to do that a lot, by the way. Oh, on. Noodles? Yes. Instant noodles always over? Yeah. See, I know we can get along. Game of Switch. The taste of the artificial flavoring, you know, MSG. Not maybe artificial is kind of harsh. All of the flavoring, oh, that's so good. Okay, it looks like this should work. Coming from someone who cooks noodles always makes me sad. No, noodles brings joy. Ow. That hurts. I really like the S peeling. I would love it if it's much cheaper though. The craft points. No. I'm trying to change that or at least get salads for lunch, but so expensive. We just skip lunch currently. Understandable. So you definitely deserve the snacks then if you skip lunch. More dinner.
We're good to go.
Why is this fight so high? Oh. Okay. Craft chain. Oh, okay. Run. Okay, go back and then save scum. Load. No way. No way. Okay. I'm just trying to eat healthy in general, more veggies and protein. Oh, okay, yeah, I agree. Put chicken in your noodles. I put pork beef right now. I add greens, peppers, green onions, and mushroom to everything. But I don't want to start buying chicken breasts and veggies to the air fry. And I put leaf veggies in my noodles often too. You can get pre-cooked chicken breast. I use it in wraps and tacos. Jesse, you eat very healthy. That's very good. Today. I'm passing the monsters actually. Bye bye. Moral. Oh, this sounds really vibing. Back in a bit, no problem. I've done all of my comfort foods healthy, so I always eat something I like with health. Yeah, that's a really good approach. Commendable. I like that. How often do you eat your comfort food, or is it like your day-to-day kind of food? Yo, you eat your comfort food every day, okay? That's fine. That's fine. No problem. Life is not a life if you cannot enjoy what you enjoy. Wait, I'm saying, just enjoy. Just eat anything you want. Eat fireball. Fire arrow. I should change my magic. I forgot. Keep forgetting. Cause I got a few more healing things. Okay, start attacking. You can keep healing yourself. They hit like a freaking truck. I don't like that. Okay, time to change. I have both HP and mine, yeah, okay. EP1, EP cut. So both of them have a tier now. I buy groceries 2 weeks at a time, and I make sure I have at least one healthy meal every day. So you put all your veggies, greens, stuff, right? Green pepper, green onion, and mushroom. Okay, okay. I do pretty much have greens on all of my meals. Basically all of them, yeah. Can you believe that my favorite vegetables are spinach? Spinach and what's kangkong in English? There's this vegetable called kangkong. Morning glory, epomia, water spinach, yeah, something like that. It's so dark in here. What happened if I turn off the transparency? Yo, this is so bad. It's like if I turn off the transparency. On. Okay, at least we can see their silhouette. I also have a frozen mixed veggies. If I'm feeling too lazy to cut up veggies, I dump the mixed veggies into the pot. And I always go between romaine lettuce and kale. Oh, nice. Lettuce are good. I think there's nothing in here. Wait a second. Chuck. I cannot see Chuck. Yo, we cannot attack at all in there. Okay. That's a very cool mechanic. Let me out of here, let me out of here. Oh no. Actually, this mechanic is respectable, but I hate it. What is that? No. Ooh. Got a night goggles. There's this great story I want to tell you sometimes. Yo, I'm using this. There's this great story I want to tell you sometimes. So what happened if you do that? Allow sight in darkness. The lens have a special coating that enhances incoming light. Sure. Oh. Are we kidding? You can even see your trace before. Okay, that's why. My eyes hurt though looking at this green light. Oh no, don't push me. Shakubi, can I tell you a story? Nice. Sure. You can save the world, but you cannot remember whether you have looted a chest once or not. Of course not. Maybe there's like more in the chest. Try to take down that guy.
Let's do this thing.
I feel like I'm significantly lower on damage right now. Stop freaking miss. Back to back 3 times miss.
We're good to go.
I'm so short of healing items right now. How did they do this to me? Brilliant. Can I tell you a story? Have you heard about a story about the knight in a smiling armor? I haven't. That sounds like it's gonna be a very good story. I hate this guy. I hate that area. Oh my god. Stop. Oh, you know what's good though? I can heal myself. And then I can run away. Oh, see that? And then I can run. Okay, finally. GG. Once upon a time, there was a knight who wanted to make other people happy. So he drew a smiley face on his armor, and thus called himself a knight in a smiling armor.
Wait, the original should be shining, right? How is it changed to smiling? Is that something that I can interact with? Nope. I found the ID unit with a thumbs up. What? What's this? Seems like some kind of device. Also looks kind of like an Altman switch. Well, probably good to take it with us, right? This place is a training facility, so it might be used to open trap areas or something. Ah, good point. Even just getting here, there's been a lot of it's pitch black rooms and stuff, so yep, they're always saying to be prepared, right? Anyway, let's get going. Yeah, you have a usable event item. Throughout the story, you'll run into certain story events that will require using one of these in order to proceed. No way! Reusable event items? What are we, function? I feel like I may need to call it a... Oh, okay, no problem, Jesse. You go take a rest now. You've been streaming for a decent amount of time, so you deserve the rest. Go get the sleep. Take care. This is the 56th chance you've opened. Congrats. Nah, just kidding. I'm not even counting. Okay. That might be right though. Is it actually 56? You're not loading? Okay, only to loading. Okay. I see how this is. There's only one room left. The door appears to have a lock mechanism, but there's no obvious lever. Hey, Annalise, you think this device might be? Yeah, looks like it's a machine to control the door's lock. If we use it, the door should open. But how do you use the darn thing? I don't see a lever or anything. Maybe there's something to open it somewhere. Why don't we go back and... Ching, Eureka! Hey, that's right. You think of something? Remember the device you pick up. See you later, Shakabi. Oh no, no good night, yeah? Just kidding. Go to sleep. It's okay. Remember the device we pick up near the stairs? We just pick up under a minute ago, guys. That we pick up Chong. Yeah, maybe we should try it out. Come on, what do you say? Well, I don't mind trying, but I don't know if it'll be that easy. To take advantage of usable event items, open the item. Yeah. Wait, maybe I need to read that. Open the item. Item. No, they started to use that. I hate it. Start using things from inventory. Bad afternoon. Well, thank you for that. Now I'm gonna have a bad afternoon. Whoa. It really opened. Hehe, justice prevails. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled and carry on. Yeah. Okay, let's see how they handle this shadow. Oh, I like that. Oh, they actually handle the shadow really well. Okay. I was gonna test if they care about doing the shadow things. I mean, I don't even know if this shadow is correct, but it's cool. Let's go. Rest area? Are you kidding? GG. Man's voice. Finally, made your way here, did ya? You friggin' brats! 1 second. I want to turn on my fan real quick. Be right back.
Okay, we stop at literally the silent moment. That was so silent. Oh, he's fully armored. So you finally show your face. Okay, welcome to the newest outpost of the Jaegers in the Leman, in the Leman state. Leman. Did you have fun with all these great traps we left for you? Yeah, Petals of Love. Thanks for that. More to the point, I'm guessing you're keeping Kurt and Phyllis behind the door, right? How about you let them go before I pry out that mask and paint your face with my sword? Ha ha! Chip all you want, little chicks. You've come so far, not even realizing this will be your grave. How sad. How very like a bracer. Isn't that our line? I have no idea what you guys are trying to accomplish here, but you really backed yourself into a corner. The heck do you? Yeah. Guild reinforcements are gonna be here soon. Once they get here, you're out of luck. Try again, girlies. We smash your phones. How do you make contact with any reinforcement without that? Well... Oh crap, I need to pull out a really good bluff. We contact the base of the mountains with smoke signals. It's not like we were completely unprepared for an emergency, you know? Esther? Oh no, that's probably bad. Wahahaha, what a cute little lie, girly. It's funny. I was on the roof a little while ago, so why didn't I see any smoke at all? Okay, that was a little too simple. Either way, you brats are an eyesore. Why was that even an option? The other two seems like silly too. I mean, the other one is also like straight up saying that, well, we don't have anyone coming. And the second choice is trainees are gonna come. I don't know if that, maybe that. The best use for your skins will be as cleaning rags while new base die. Alright, bring it on, you monster. We won't lose for the guild. Oh.
Come on.
And Zvandrai. Strength up. Is there a way for me to like dispel that? See if I can dispel that with any of my craft techniques. We have an 80 delay. Okay. Okay, let's try clock up. Maybe. What? The hell, like a true. Maybe this one I have a chance to paint him. That's lower damage. Never out of my range. I was gonna say he's the physical type and have a disadvantage with range, but no. He's fine. Okay. Space carry, huh? Very tanky too. This is kinda like, I don't know, crap. Okay, we have to be closer. Oh. Now the problem with being closer is that she can reach us very easily. Waduh. Wait, how? Might have to eat some EP charge here. No. An error. I cannot afford dying too because we don't have any revive yet. Gotta be kidding me. No. I can do a flame arrow and then ultimate after that. Kabam! You healed, dude. No. This is normal difficulty, by the way. I thought I would have a chance. Don't kill me. Okay. Is it just me or is he just getting stronger over time? Miss noob. Maybe I can do craft here. 80 delay. Oh. Not good, not good, not good. I think if we can keep up this in a few more rounds, we can definitely do it. Not if I die though, not if I die. No! Man. Oh, she missed that. Maybe this is an opening. Why do you... Why do you move 2 times in a row? Bro, no. Retry. This song reminds me of the Yakuza 0 playing the playing the car, like what do you call it, fighter things. Sounds so epic. It has the same vibe. I'm just gonna throw fire at you over and over. That seems working so far. No.
We're good to go.
Did you miss? Amateur. What are you facing me for? Huh? Oh, you're trying healing now? Ah, too late. Fire bolt. Flare arrow. Following up with the ultimate. There we go. Start healing your butt. Oh, what the freak?
We're good to go.
I'm using too much EP charge here. Man. Also, I want to check if I try again, do they take my consumable now? Oh my god, there's speed up and then attack up. That's probably why. I thought they're gonna kill, but no. You heal? Okay, fair enough. Ow. Can you not take that much damage? Can you not move 2 times in a row? Is any of this like not really. I think out of this, fire is the one that doing the most damage. Oh, we are hitting 1000. Why? No way. Okay, so they recharged my EP bag, which is good. My consumable. So they basically didn't use my consumable in my field run, field try. Alright, come on, let's end this already. Gotta retry.
Come on.
That's probably bad. I was in a rush. That's not good. At this point, I think I either back off and then farm some more, or I could try my luck. Maybe we can get lucky. There's like a few rounds that we can get really close to beat him. Oh, there's another thing that we can do. Adjust the setting to easy mode. It's probably the last thing that I'll do. I'm not gonna like, you know, the try again offset. Make enemy make the retry easy. Shoot.
We're good to go.
Basically, I cannot do anything here. We are locked between fire damage and then healing, fire damage and then healing. Hoping that he didn't kill us, because the problem right now is that I cannot freaking revive. Can I give EP charge to her? No? Okay. Well, I mean, I can heal her next, and then she can try eating the EP consumable. You gotta be kidding me. That much damage? Stop being ridiculous, enemy. That's not how you do damage. Oh my god. If only like we can dispel that attack bar. Maybe we can. I'm just not paying attention. Right, that could be a possibility. I need some other item. Well, now you're healing. Are you afraid of me?
We're good to go.
You're dead now. At this point, I'm just gonna use any consume that I can consume on any consumable.
Wing rule.
Okay. That was lucky. No. No. Oh. Huh. Well, we won. But the way he fights. Yeah, you noticed too, Star. It's like, he. You guys sure are good at being tricked. Ha 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 ha. Man, you guys are great. What a beat down. Oh hell no, we probably cannot afford fighting them. Oh crap, more enemies. Ha ha ha. No. Come on, I'm not even changing my voice anymore. Don't tell me you can't figure it out. That voice. Girly, yet tough. No way. Karna? Bingo. Annalise, Estelle, it's really been a while, hasn't it? I figured it out a million years ago. How could you like leave my items in a treasure chest separate in the forest like that? A while, yeah. Just what are you doing in Jaeger's suit? Wait, that I mean that the guy over there is Grand? Hole in one. Yo, Gran is here. Hey, you two, great work. Great work? Wait, do you mean this was all? And at last, comprehension dawns. We actually beat Kurt. Maybe this time Kurt's put like at least some effort into that battle. Estelle. Annalise, excellent work on your final training course. But final training? So everything since last night that has been a performance? Exactly, this is a long-standing local tradition. The idea is to put trainees in a life-threatening situations in order to see how well they utilize their newly learned skills. Are you freaking kidding me? That sounds like me. When Kurt told us your finals were coming up, we rode our butts out here from Rebels to help out. Hehe, it was a lot of fun. Fun? Oh, you guys are all the worst. Seriously, we really thought it was hitting the fan. We were out of our minds with worry. But that was part of the point, in fact. And just so you're aware, real Jaegers would not have been half as gentle. Well, I know it's hard for you two to imagine since the Jaegers are barred from operating in Liberal, but across the rest of the continent, bracers and Jaegers are at each other's throats almost constantly. So most bracers have to be prepared to fight in life-threatening situations at any moment. I would like to know how you get all of those suits. Was there like any blood stains in the suit left when you take the suit away? We want to make sure Liberalian newbies get a chance to experience that. I know it seems rough, but we are not being mean just for cruelty's sake. That's no fair. How am I supposed to go on a good complaining jag after hearing something like that? Yeah, no fair. Well, looks like you're finally done beating the stuffing out of one another. Is that Skira? Oh no, it's the bartender, Phyllis. Phyllis was in on the conspiracy too? Aw, can't trust any of you. Now, conspiracy is a bit much. They said they needed me for your test, so I worked hard to remember my lines. I made a perfect tragic launch keeper heroine if you ask me. Wait, what about the communication? What about the phone? Did they smash that totally? Did they smash that actually? Yeah, we were totally full last night. Hahaha, excellent work you two. And here's the last little liar. We were all in on it. So I'm guessing the telephone. Yeah, there was an old piece of junk I had lying around. Okay. I kept the real phone somewhere safe. I've already remounted it, so no worries. Actually, I was supposed to be a hostage myself and not show up today, but, well, I really wanted to see you use the new augments. Man, you guys seriously covered every angle. I guess it's our fault for getting tricked, huh? As much as I hate to admit it, yeah. If you think about it rationally, a lot of stuff didn't make any sense. It just shows how far we have to go, I guess. Don't be too hard on yourself. As Kana and Grant said, the point of this exercise was to give you a life-threatening experience to work through with your skills. In that sense, the exercise has been a runaway success. Now then, Annalise Alfiat. Yes, Estelle Bright. Yes, sir. As of this moment, you have completed the Lelok training program. You have learned a great deal over the past months. So then, tomorrow we are... 2 tickets on the night flight to Libel have already been arranged for you. Nothing more will happen tonight, I promise, so rest easy. Terrific. Well then, tonight we congratulate our new graduates and stuff them properly at a nice big farewell party. Oh, meanwhile in the Libel Kingdom, something I missed that. Is that Jaeger airship? Strange kid. Oh, what a lovely little hideaway. The professor's days remain excellent as always. Professor's days. Hey yo, freaky. You're late, Campanella. Campanella. Yo, that's a white hat guy. The ashen hat. Why, Mr. Blade Lord, hello. It's been so very long. The last 6 months were so dreary without you. Louis. Okay, I remember this was the name when I searched how to beat Lorenz in the first game. Right. So there was this fight at the Castle Brander, like the castle, right? Besides Queen Alicia, we have to fight him. And in that game he called Lorenz, and then I searched up how to beat Lorenz. Is it possible to beat Lorenz? And people in the internet just quote him as Loewi. How am I supposed to know which that guy? And that's kind of like spoiler for his actual name. I doubt you mean that. I understand you had the attacks on those Bracer Guild in Erebonia. You must have enjoyed playing with Cassius Bright. Oh, you heard about that already? There goes half my fun. But oh yeah, the man was incredible. There's no way he could have known about me, and yet he always managed to put together a proper counter to everything I did. As a result, I broke one of our Jaeger corps, I'm afraid. You broke Jester, huh? I did train them to some degree, but normal men do have their limits. I suppose throwing them up against the Divine Blade was too much to ask of such a man. But hey, I managed to keep him tied up until your little sabotage mission was completed, so all's well that ends well. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, you were looking forward to having fun with him yourself, weren't you? A little. But the blade has been bound by the chains of duty. There's no longer any hope of stopping us through official means. He is no longer a threat. Looks like the Professor's plan succeeded brilliantly. The other members are already in the bowls then. Yes, we are all conferred for the first time yesterday. Blue Lang has apparently been here for a while, however. I feel like I butchered that, how to pronounce that. The Phantom Thief, the Dire Wolf, the Bewitching Bell, and the Angel of Slaughter. And what about the Viper? All of them powerful and not a normal one in the lot. Mind you, you're not exactly one to be talking on that score. Oh, speaking of the hopeless crazy, what about him? It's probably the what do you call
Snakes, Cobra, the Venom. Joshua, is he still playing hard to get? This is going to be so much fun. Out of all the enforcers, he's the finest undercover operative we have, well, had. I wonder how long he can evade the sight of a Blade Lord and the Faceless. Oh my god, so many names. In his heart, he abandoned the society years ago. With all that entails, I doubt he'll be able to pose any real threats. Now, I'm not sure I'd say that. As a man's voice. Professor? Wise man. I guess he's very wise, huh? Hello, Campanella. Good of you to come all this way. You have my sincere thanks for your excellent work in delaying Justice Bright. Haha, it was no trouble. It was a fun bit of work, in fact. Speaking of fun, though I must say I've taken a look at your plan. Seems like you're preparing to have quite a lot of fun. Well, well, such praise from the fool. I'm flattered. Wait, she's from the fool? Exactly how Honkai Star Rail named their Jokers-like guild. You know, Jokers-like guild? Call themselves mass fools? I think you'll find it to be even more enjoyable in practice. Compounding your delight will be the fact that everyone participating in pursuing their own individual goals as well. Myself included, of course. Even our fine silver-haired friend here has his own plan in mind. I won't deny it. I'll kindly ask you not to imply anything about my loyalty, however. No, it was simply a jest, nothing more. Oh, I see. There's more than meet the eye here. I do so love such games. Well, either way, your bad taste has a special kind of artistry to it, Professor. As for me, I'm going to make sure I enjoy myself. Come now, bad taste. You wound me. Regardless, you are free to watch the plan unfold to your heart's content. You are, after all, a representative of the Grand Master, who I intend to. And so, Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool, enters the audience. Also, she's drip up. Oh. It's Campanella go. But yeah, Campanella's drip up. I really like the suit. Well, wise man, I shall enjoy watching the Anguis gospel plan unfold to the very end. Meanwhile, at Erebonian Empire, the research from the Rebellion border. Yo, I recognize you. Oh, music box. Remix. Oh, Karin, I'm home. Hey, Joshua, where did you go? Oh, good, here you are. Wait, Josh. I can use the unexpected. Joshua joined the what are they called again? The thief? Sky thief? Sky bandit? Sky bandit. Oh good, here you are. Jeez, don't freak me out like that, running off on your own. Why did you follow me? I told you I have personal business here and you did not need to come. You look so cold. What's going on with you? Oh, thanks. You're cute with the gratitude there. And after I run out of here to look up for you,
Yeah, plus being all, hey, mind your own business, that's like asking us to follow you. Don't quite get the interest though. Nothing but burnt out shells and ruins here. Place looks old too. We lived up the northern march a few years back, but I never heard anything about the town. Even the south burning to the ground. Bit of a shock this. What was this village called, lad? Hamel. That's what it calls. Oh, that's what it was called once. Hamel. Never heard of it. Kai, you ever heard of it? Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. You got anything done? Hang about a second. The imperial government might have said something about a Hamel way back when, No, being too long. Can't remember what it was about. Yeah, bro. Thanks. My business here is done. And thank you for coming out here, even though it doesn't really concern you. Oh, okay, well, that was just working together, not really joining, okay. Well, it's no big, but mind if I ask something? You're written way different than the first time we met. You aren't leading us on or anything, are you? That's a little ironic coming from you. As I seem to recall, you were putting on quite a performance when we first met. What I used to do was not really all that different. What? So what is this, the real you or something? The real me. If you want to think of it that way, you can. Well, the point is, I'm hardly a bracer any longer, and I'm certainly not the younger junior bracers you remember. We're obviously missing some details, but I can respect the fact that you have your own reasons for doing what you do. Besides, you seem a bit easier to trust now. What with being more honest in a way. Not quite like before where you were wearing a sheepskin, I guess you'd call it. Besides, we owe you for saving us from the Royal Army. We'll let you little insolence slide for now. You hardly needed to let anything slide. I saved you because I require some useful pawns. All I need is for you to work enough to pay the debt back. You really have a thing for getting the last word in, don't you? Well, it doesn't matter to us. Your plan is exactly what we did it anyway. We'll be making plenty of use of you. Mr. Chessmaster. As you wish. Simply remaining in my company puts you in a great deal of danger. I will support you to the best of my ability through what is to come. To the best of? Ungrateful, unreliable, and uncute. Do you think I thought even for a second? Oh, just said. Shut it. Don't drop it, okay? Just said, calm down. The point is, we are alliance until we all achieve our goals. We'll be counting on you, Joshua. Yeah, as am I with you. Well, shall we head out? Let's return. Karin? To the land being swallowed by the creeping shadow, Tulibo. Yeah, I just finished the prologue. That's crazy. Prologue to 2 streams. I think it's much better than the first game. Because the first game, I'm pretty sure it take more than 2 streams to play prologue. Right? Maybe. Father Kevin. Ideas. That was one heck of a trip. If it's much further, I think my legs are gonna pop off. Oh, Captain Schwartz. Well, you can relax now. This is the lowest floor of the seal area. Wait, really? Thank the goddess if you told me we were only halfway down. I think I'd be floating off to meet her right about now. Wait. Is Father Kevin Camparena? Really, Father Kevin, you are being a little too humble. I can tell you are extremely well trained for a priest. If you were not, I doubt you could do the job you do. Kazing. They like a book. The children books are that. Cause I'm afraid that I think her name is Camparena. Camparena is like able to be an imposter, like wear someone's face, maybe. Well, it's not big of you to figure it out. We are close to the year. We want ourselves a family anyway. Oh, speaking of my job, that thing the mayor of Rouen had, Chronos Rod. In accordance with our pact, it's been kept safely secure using the priest-cut methods. We can hand it off to you whenever you wish. Perfect, thanks. So anyway, the thing we discussed earlier, mind showing it to me? It's down there, right? It's down here, right? Yeah, follow me. Oh, this thing, I hate it. Well, now, when you look at this, I imagine even the church will have difficulty deciding what to do with this, yes? Sort of artificial isn't so much big as it is a gargantuan. Do you mind if I take a closer look? As you like, the Queen has given her permission. Please, if you understand any of this, share your thoughts. So this is the Ring Guardian. That was in the report, huh? It's kinda similar to the Archaism. It's kinda similar to the Archaism excavated in Calswet, but wish I could have seen it moving. And this. These things are artificial. These things are artifacts from the last year of the ancient Zamorian civilization, which makes it at least 500 years old. It's clearly the core of the structure, but there's no clear indication as to what it actually does. It just opened the gate. Analysis of our artifacts seems to be impossible with modern tools. They will work on the same principle and energy as an Altman, but their internal structure is entirely different from an Altman's. That's what Professor Russell told us, at least. The church refers to this as the gift from the goddess given too early. And over here is so, just after the black ornaments you call the gospel was used, all the giant pillars that were in here were set into the floor. Yeah, all 4 pillars set in the floor, like this one. Even 2 months later, we're not even sure what it means, if anything. Okay, so a seal on the audio, a gospel was used, and then the device here, and the device in here spoke of the device towers, and a second barrier. Okay, I think I'm starting to see what kind of a system is at work here. System? What system? There's nothing else here. Well, call it gut instincts at this point, but I think this was some sort of a gate. Gate? Bingo! Call it a gate of the trails that leads to the goddess treasure. What? And the thing that opens it is a black key called a gospel. If you think about it like that, the aureole being a wall make a lot of more sense. What? A wall? Aureole being a wall makes a lot of more sense. But where's this trail of yours then? This is the lowest floor. It's probably more floor down? Maybe? Possible, right? According to the professor, the ruins extend no further. They get a little less, literally. It's not a trail you see with your eyes or normally walk. Is it on the other dimension? It could be the Septian veins that runs through the earth, or maybe some route we can't even imagine. But that's where we'll find a clue that will lead to the aureole. What is this nonsense? Chapter 1, Sneaking Shadows, A Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, the second chapter. May or may, is this chapter 1 or chapter 2? Chapter 1 of the second game. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Do, 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 do. Being on an airship for over half a day is kind of tiring. Oh, yeah. You will hurt your back. I know how to stretch our legs though. Let's go report the completion. Let's go report the completion of our training and duty readiness. And the headache. Oh my god. Estelle, hello. Yeah. You're right. We should go say hi to Ellen. Hey, are you Estelle? You got a case of a nerve, don't you? Yeah, I do. I don't know why either. I didn't feel this way at all before I went to training, but now, somehow thinking that I'm really going to be a full bracer now is making me really, really antsy. I get it. You're trembling with excitement, I bet. Excitement? Huh? You've grown way, way stronger even this past month, over this past months, Estelle. And not just in like the whacking stuff with a stick department, you're more knowledgeable, careful, and you make better judgments. Yeah, I agree, Annalise. Estelle is the new Joshua on the team now, and you are the new Estelle. And now you're about to start hunting down the mystery cripples who want to doom us all or whatever, and you're gonna bring Joshua back. I bet all that only just now sinked in for you. Yeah, when you put it that way, this is how I'm feeling. I'm such a dimwit. I'm like a mountain climber who didn't even bother looking up at how big the mountains before her is. Sorry. Having second thoughts about climbing it? No way. If anything, I'm even more tired now. I'm even more fired now than I used to be, sorry. No matter how big a mountain is, you can only climb it one step at a time anyway. Even if I have to crawl, I'll reach the top no matter what. That's more like it. Okay, are we gonna head over to the guild? Let's go. Elnan! Long time no see. I see the both of you have done well. Well done. Here's your here's your reward based on your performance during training. Huh? We get paid for training? Not that I'll complain, but are you sure? Naturally, it's part of your job after all. It won't be a problem so long as you put your new skills to good use for the guild. Right, I'll do my best. Oh, I like this. So we started from Junior G, and then in second game we start with the Senior G. Hoping that we can get A by the end of the game. Oh, now I'm wondering if like I'm missing S rank Junior. If there's even such a thing. It does seem like you two had quite a fulfilling training period. You even carry yourself differently. In fact, we can actually check the book right now in the second game because we import save file from the first game. It was. I learned a lot. If I ever get a chance, I'll love to go again. I'm glad to hear it. Speaking of which, Kurt and the others remain at the training grounds, correct? Yeah, Karna and Grant are doing some expert level stuff, I think. They said they won't be back for a while. Expert level, huh? I think I get what Ellen is poking at, though the guild's down 3 full skills braces now. We're gonna be really busy from now on. I would like to meet, well, Olivier for once. What was the guy name? Amber? No, Agate. I would like to meet Agate. And then the cutie Tita. I would like to meet Tita again. And on top of that, Cassius is still devoting all his time to the military, right? Oh yeah. If I remember right, he's currently working out of the Stone Fortress. Cassius Brigadier General Bright. Brigadier General. He immediately got a rank in even after getting out. welcomed back into the army and is now the head of military command. Damn. That's essentially the head of Her Majesty's Royal Army at this point. Why he's the head of the army now? I thought General Morgan had the position. As I understand it, that was the original idea, but Morgan himself proposed giving Cassius full reign. Okay, fair enough. He seems to be entrusting the future of the army to your father, Estelle. And the future? Entrusted that? Well, we're doomed then. Well, I can see Cassius being given that much responsibility, you know? That's gonna mean we are down our S-rank hero too, though. I think it's safe to say we'll have plenty of support from the military from now on, however. At the same time, we have new threats to concern ourselves with. Yeah, they are creeping in. All of the... I don't know what they call again. Huh? You mean the society? Yeah, the society. They just start to do stuff while we were away. No, they've done nothing obvious, but that is admittedly how they work. What has happened are several strange occurrences over the past months. One example would be the changes in the wild beasts and monsters in various regions. The monsters have changed. Do you mind defining change, Elnan? I hope it isn't what it did. I hope it isn't what I think it is. To start with, heretofore, undocumented types of monsters are showing up all across the country. Perfect! Even the existing monsters have become far more vicious and powerful. Travel has become significantly more dangerous. No one has been able to put forward explanations as to why this is happening. So every beastie out there is a nastier discuss. Oh man. It's definitely the society doing. They're trying to turn us all into monster. Kibo. Shakibo. Calm yourself, Annalise. We still don't have enough evidence to be certain of anything. We don't know one thing though. Things definitely began happening after the Queen's birthday celebrations. That we know for certain. The first reports coming practically the day after. Oh crap. Don't look so glum. We are actually been formulating a response of sorts, and I'd very much like for the two of you to be a part of it. The response? Ah, you two are here already. I wanted to meet you at the port. Skira? Yay! Skira? And Agay too. This is a surprise. Welcome back, you two. It's good to see you. Hey, you two got back sooner than I thought. Really happy to see you too, Skira. And Agay. Hi. It's been a while, huh? Yeah, I think the last time we saw each other was during the Queen's birthday shindig. Wait, what's shindig? A last lovely party. That's crazy. I've never heard about that. Okay, cool. New things. The old man told me about Joshua. You know, I thought you were pretty broken up over it. But you seem back on your feet already, yeah? Yeah, mostly. More to the point though, why are you two together? Good question. I should get a camera. This is like seeing a king penguin. Already, it isn't that rare, you two. Gotta admit, we don't work together that often, Skira. Oh, they're working together on a job, maybe? Actually, Skira and Renegade are here to begin their special missions. Oh yeah, mission, okay. I asked them to come here today for a specific reason. A mission? Indeed, they will be tasked with investigating the Society of Ouroboros. There we go. The name of the society. What? Wait, like chasing down their agents and stuff? Isn't that dangerous? I mean, Agate has been doing that since the first game. Yeah, Agate has been on their tail for quite a while actually. I wish it was that exciting. Investigating might be a little too specific though. We are barely even certain the society exists at this point. You realize despite what Cassius says. I'm gonna be wandering all across the world, keeping an eye out for anything resembling a secret society bent on world domination. This is probably not gonna be the most exciting job ever, is the point. No, I get it. I'm still probably not gonna be interested. I guess groping around in the dark is the best we can do right now, huh? So I'm guessing you want us to tag along? Yes, I'd like to send two of you to assist Kira in a gate. Oh, we got Skira in the team! The plan is to have Skira and a gate investigate different areas. Oh, never mind, separate. I would like for them to have a partner though, just in case the society really is as dangerous as we think it is. Okay, so one of us helps Kira, and the other helps the gate. Exactly. Are you willing to assist? You bet we are. I was going to go looking for the society on my own anyway, so this is perfect. I want to help too. There's no way I can just sit around when there's suspicious stuff going on. Wait, no, I don't want to separate. I don't want to be separate from Annalise. Thank you, I'm glad we have to help. Well then, the one remaining holder will be team formation. I'll be fine with either of you, really. We all know each other basically. Need to figure out how it will work out best. Of course, you have to push decisions onto us. What do you think, Annalise? How should we do this? Rock, paper, scissors. So be kinda irresponsible of me, but I think it might be best if you decide as well. What? You have only been a full bracer for a little while, right? You probably haven't found your style as a bracer yet. So how about using this as a chance to see what kind of bracer you want to be? Annalise. Well, look at you, Annalise. When did you learn to talk like a professional? Leave it to me. Either way, girls get a point. Skira and I are the same rank, but the ways we fight are way different. Oh, I can tell, yeah, it's very different. I barely use art except for support once in a while. I focus more on cutting things down with my sword. Exactly! Test. Just stop again? No way. Hello. See what I'm saying about OBS? OBS is one hell of a mean software lately. Today specifically. That's crazy. Okay, I think I'm back. So that my phone are kinda like late for all of this kind of thing. But anyways, we gotta choose here. We either pick Skira or we pick a gate. Shoot! Okay, I'm giving a chance. If anyone is still here, Skira or gate. Alright, no one gonna suggest anything? Psych, I'm biased, is Kira.
I thought so. Well, then we'll work together. I'll be expecting great things from our new wistful bracer. Mind. I think I made a mistake. No, Estelle, Skira is good. So that means I'll go with the gate. I'll do my best, I promise. Good luck, Annalise. Don't get scolded. I'll be counting on you. Anyway, now that that's sorted, the next step is figuring out how we're gonna wander the country looking for shadows. Any thoughts on that? Possibly. I was just beginning by going to help the regions with their busiest branches. If we are going to rank like my favorite characters, right? Estelle and Joshua probably at the top. Skira probably rank in my top 5, because I can really put myself to rank them from 3, 4th and 5th actually. Playable. Kinda like Zin too, but Zin is not in this yet. That's why I pick Estelle, Joshua, Skira and Zin in the last mission for Skip. Alright, anyway, in fact I just received pleas for aid from the Ruan and Bose branches today. Rather desperate sounding ones at that. That makes some sense with both Gran and Kana being away. Annalise, you're familiar with Bose, right? Well, duh, I am a Bose kid after all. Well, we'll handle the junk at the Bose branch then. We've got some business up that way, anyhow. That's right, your hometown is the Revenue Village. Need to make a quick trip home? Some things like that. We'll head to the Ruan branch then. Is that alright with you, Estelle? Oh, totally. Yeah, of course. Man, I wonder how everyone in Ruan doing. I'll contact the branches ahead of your arrival. Be careful, everyone. Right then, we'll head out ahead of you two. Yo, Estelle, come on, give me some encouraging words. Some man to man, even though Estelle is a girl. What? There'll be times when you gotta put your foot down, be stubborn, push yourself, but remember, you're a woman too. Wait, I said man to man. You can rely on others and admit your weaknesses. What? What the hell, are you making fun of me because I'm a girl? No, that ain't. Damn it, I'm bad at this. Look. A kid is trying. Men are big, dumb oafs who are too freaking stubborn to ask for help for their own good. 95% of the time. Well, ain't that true? Me, your old man, Joshua, we are all like that. Society kinda expect it, you know? We are all stubborn idiots, for better or worse. You can change that no matter what you do. My point is there's no reason for you, a woman, to get stuck thinking like that. Don't forget to ask others for help when you need it. You've got a lot of friends out there, make use of them. Okay, I remember that, thanks. Oh, showing your soft side for once again? I'll give you an A for effort at least. Yeah, hold the presses, I need to get my jaw off the floor. Annalise, you take care of Agate, yeah? Even Agate can be nice to girls, so the ideas does grand miracles. The heck's that supposed to mean? Haha, it's a joke really. Guess this is goodbye for now, Estelle. Annalise, thanks for going with me on my training. How long did they go for training? I think they were a training duo for 2 months straight, right? Skira asked you to come along with me, right? I've been found out like a pie thief in the night. Skira said having someone who didn't know Joshua too well around would keep you sort of your feelings. Oh, okay. So yeah, she asked me. Haha, I thought so. Wait, what the? Don't tell her everything. Hey, what's wrong with being upfront at this point, right? But the real truth is, it wasn't just that. I did want to train myself too. And I really do think I learned a lot by training with you, Estelle. So I'm gonna say it too. Thank you.
Marigoto, Annalise, and okay, deep breath. I know you might think I'm weird for saying this, but I am like to think we are already friends, but well, I like it if you and me, Estelle, if it becomes something more. Hey yo! Yo, new ship! Approved. Sorry. I approve this. So, what's going on here? Okay. I thought my game froze. What? What? Are you saying? Are you saying what I think you're saying? No. Don't try to stop me, Kira. I'm serious. I'm absolutely sure about this. Serious? Oh. Oh my. Really? Right here? In public? You've gotta be freaking kidding me. Well, I know I'm a couple years older than you, Estelle. But we are totally spent about the same amount of time in the guild. And you know what? Age doesn't matter when it comes to something like this. So, what do you think? I'm really happy and I think my heart is racing out of my chest, but this is kind of a surprise to say at least. Besides, there's Joshua and there's kind of some issue on a couple fronts, or more than a couple, or rather I don't, Joshua? What does he have to do with this? And what problems would that be on a couple fronts if we become rivals? Why? Rivals? Yeah, we're about the same age, but equal in skill level. I thought it helped us both trying to reach even higher, but I feel like Annalise just tried to cheer her up. You don't actually like the idea, do you? That's what you mean. Okay. As unpredictable as always, I see. No! I actually want the other way around. Not quite the punchline I was expecting. Punchline? Well, if that's what you meant. Alright then. I, Estelle Bright, hereby recognize you as my rival. Analyze Alfia, consider the gauntlet thrown. In your face, even. Sweet. Man, I'm hoping for nothing. Alright, step 1, a race to see which of us can reach a gate and Skira's level first. Bring it, Swordbrain. I'll leave you eating my bracelet point dust. Oh boy, I do believe you are in some amount of peril, my good Mr. Krosner. Hey, seriously, nothing scarier than a couple kids charging straight ahead. This is the final boarding call for the Cecilia bound for Roland. All passengers please embark immediately. Hey, that's our queue. This is so fun, I like this.
You know, seeing all of the characters that we know, and then we actually got introduced to some few more characters. That's also really fun. But yeah, I'm really glad we can see Agate again. And Skira, obviously. But I still do want to see Ita. Am I forgetting someone? I might have. Yeah, some other playable before. Alright then, see ya. Remember, if you find anything, contact us through the guild, we'll do the same. Of course. See you, Annalise. Again, stay safe. Yeah, good luck, Estelle. Do 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 do. Okay then. should we finish our check-in and wait for the next Rowan bound flight? Yeah, the ship bound for Rowan should be arriving soon. I feel like once we get to Rowan, I'm gonna talk to people and then we're probably gonna call that, because that's probably like a good stopping point, yeah. Because we're pretty much reaching the our hard limit, 3 hours per day. I'm very strict with my hard limit. Just kidding. We can just go anytime we want, like any longer if someone wants me to. I can also do some shopping here in the capital though. Yeah, it's your first time back in a month after all. Oh, shopping. If you're using your money, sure. That's fine. I can get what I need in Rowan. Let's finish checking in. Huh. Hi, right? The ticket should be available in the lobby of the landing port company building. Let's go. Whee! Is Kira different? Yo, Kira. Kira's actually Kira here. I feel like they're just doing cute portraits now. I think in the first game she looks really serious. What the frick is that? You take care while I'm away. Mama, see you later. Grandpa, I wanna ride that airship over there. That's the Queen airship, sweetie. I mean, I kind of want to ride it too. maybe if you ask politely. If you ride the next airship, when we will arrive at Zeiss, I wonder. Ticket purchases are handled in the building nearby, thank you. This is my first time riding an airship alone. What? I'm not nervous. Nope, not me. You got Roland Zeiss Calvert. Dangerous combustion object prohibited. Prohibited. Liberal Overship Co. Ltd. This is the airship's company headquarters, right? It's a nice looking buildings. Looks cool. Hey yo workers. Carnero. The next arriving airship is... Ticks me off. Cecilia just laughed. Next is the Linda. Linda. So this is the RCL. What a lovely ship. Hey guys. Just a bit longer. Once the new model engine's finished, you cannot harm this song. It has been in my mind since the first game. Traffic control tower, all unauthorized personnel are prohibited. Label all visual shop. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go with a quick break. What? Respect, be specter. I thought that was respectable woman. I mean, why, but the others? The others are not respectable. So this is, sorry about that, a bespectacled woman. Really? This is why I cannot stand the pompous imperial nobility. And I thought there was limits to how unpleasant a single person could be. Huh? You took the words right from my mouth, middle-aged man. Tell me, why does the Republic even care about the engine's provision deal? Wait. Is that, oh shit, I forgot his name. The Duke. Is it Dunan? Duke Dunan? I did not think Liberal's internal politics were you playing. It's a matter of national, no. International security, of course. It's only been a decade since Arabonia attempted to annex this innocent little country. It is absolutely unacceptable for half-barbaric nations like yours to lay their hands on such cutting-edge technology. The Republic is a long-standing friend of Liberal. We won't stand back and allow something that will threaten something in its interest. Long-standing friend? Some friends you are, you didn't send them so much as a soldier in the war. You're just pretending to be allies when it suits you, while standing back and doing nothing when it doesn't. What did you just... My Lord Ambassador Kraynag, may I suggest we leave the matter here? Oh, no, this is those from the Arabonia. We do not wish to bother the other customers. But Mueller, Ambassador Krona, may I ask that you back down as well? Sorry, Ambassador Cochrane? This is a debate that could be handled just as well through the embassies. Very well. I can't say I like hearing that from a member of the Imperial military. Still, far better than hearing it from the pompous and gluttonous members of the nobility, I suppose. Why did you just... Well, gentlemen, if you'll pardon me. Is this a representative from the east, like from where Zin is from? Because the way of clothing is the insufferable she-wolves. This is why comrades with no history or traditions are. My lord, yes. I shall return to the embassy and trust I can leave the other matters in your hands. As you will, my lord. Hiya. Ah, Estelle, yes? It's been some time since your helper during the festival, I believe. I'm glad you remember. There was one heck of an argument just now though. What were these two, and why were they going at each other like a cat and dog? The man was the ambassador of the Arabonian Empire to Liber, Lord Devil Kraynag. I probably have to remember that. Devil, huh? Lord Devil. Ambassador of the Arabonian Empire, okay. The woman will be the ambassador from the Republic of Calvert. Oh, okay, Calvert. Elsa. Well, I'm just gonna call her Elsa. They had up their respective embassies here in the capital. Okay, I see. So these are the great ambassadors, huh? How do a pair of whiny children like these two manage diplomatic negotiations, I wonder? Skira? I wish I could disagree, honestly. To say that the Empire and the Republic have always been on bad terms would be an understatement at the best of times. And on top of that, those two are like oil and water on a personal level. Well, no, the fact that they break into an agreement every time they meet shows how similar they are, in some ways. I guess I can see that. They're spicy. Though maybe it's cause I walk into the middle of the conversation, but I couldn't understand. Like, half of that. Something about Indian provisions and Liberals' internal politics? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't ask. No, I don't mind. It's not really a secret anyway. The engine in question is actually the latest from your own central factory. Once the design is finalized, sample units are to be provided by your airship company to the Empire and Republic both. But they bumped the Ambassador Cochrane.
when we came when we came by to finalize the details of the deal. I get it. Why the big arguments about an engine then? I gotta be honest. I didn't really pay attention as well, just like Estelle. The capabilities of an orbital engine directly determine how powerful the ship in question is. Since such an engine can be installed in a military ship, I can see why they are argue. And now I get it. It'd be a real mess if that engine let the Imperial Army get all powered up. Well, I mean, not at all. It's true. Normally, sharing such advanced technology with other countries so freely would be unthinkable. But this is a part of your Queen's plan. Rather than monopolizing a technological edge, she wished to provide it to other countries to promote a multinational peace. At least that's her plan as I understand it. Ah, I get it. She did mention something like that a while ago. Now that I think about it, it's pretty incredible that the Queen is willing to try something like that. Like, it's not just an ideal, you know? It's something that could really change how people negotiate. Yes, you have reason to be proud of your Queen, I'll say. My apologies, but this conversation has gone on longer than I intended. You're here for air tickets, yes? I'll put them myself here. Oh yeah. Say, Willa, about Olivia. Has he gone back to Erebonian already? What? You have not heard? Is he jailed? I haven't really had a chance to see him since the Queen's birthday celebrations actually. Felt kinda bad about that. Don't worry, that housemate is continuing to while away his days here in Libor. Continuing to while away his days. Ah? He said he was going to visit Alamo Springs, if I remember right. Okay, so means he's still here then. Okay then. Okay. How very like Olivia. Should he ever bother returning to the embassy like a responsible citizen, unlike as that is, I'll let him know you were asking after him. I'll make sure he at least contact you before he returns to the Empire. Thanks, Mueller. Thank you, Sir Knight. Hardly, I should thank you for keeping the lunatic company. Now will you excuse me? What a serious fellow. What a friend of Olivia. He's obviously an Imperial Army man, but I wonder what his story is. Mueller's the resident military officer for the Erebonian embassy, I think. I've only met him a few times myself. He's young, but he's got a strong, manly face. Very handsome. I'd like to share a bottle of wine or three with him sometime. Hey, let's avoid any international incident, okay? Oh, speaking of international disasters, did you meet up with Olivier after I left? I saw him a number of times in the capital. Come to think of it, he did invite me to the Elmo Springs at one point, but I have to decline. What? You mean he invited you, like invited you? With him, it's impossible to tell. I was too busy this month to entertain the idea anyway. Normally, I've happily abused his wallet for my lodging. Let's go. Kept him up all night drinking, that is. Oh, Olivia, I think you dodged a bullet actually. Anyway, let's get our articles on the counter. That was scary. Now I can buy my ticket. Oh man, screaming and fighting in a place like this? How pathetic. I wish people could be more well-mannered. These two just now, they look really deadly serious. It seems like they had a fairly high rank too. I wonder who they are. Silver just now is so pushy. I mean, it is a sample of the engines going to the big speed cruiser RCL, but sheesh. I can understand them getting so worked up, but it's not finished yet. I'm buying that shit. Oh yeah, this is Universal book. We actually finish off at postcards. Oh wait, they're using They're using a number class. What about right now? Now they're using letter rank, like G. Probably finishing in either A or S. That's cool. Okay. I didn't pick the first one. Special Ruan mayoral election special. 2 candidates, 2 platforms. With the arrest of former Mayor Delmore, a new mayoral election has come to Ruan. Initially delayed due to the coup d'etat, it has now been officially announced. The 2 nominees are the Industrial Norman and Harbour Master Portos. Both candidates have a solid support base on distance-based support bases and distinct platforms which will Ruan's citizens entrust with their future. Stay tuned. Promoting tourism, candidate Norman, owner of the Hotel Blanche and staunch proponent of the tourism industry. The core of his campaign is to invigorate tourism. He believes that tertiary business are the future of Ruan, and he has many supporters who agree. Very based. Promoting the harbour, candidate Portos, caretaker of the harbour block and passionate campaigner for the maintenance of the port facilities. His platform centers around the reinvigorations of the harbour industry, as the support of the harbour laborers and sailors. Also kinda good, but I feel like if this is the case, I think like Norman will get more votes. Because Norman is like in the main city, and Portos are only like gonna get like votes from the laborers, from the harbors, from those the sailors. Because I'm pretty sure the city is bigger. Yeah. Voter opinion and election direction. Currently public opinion is split. Okay. The North City blocks that run on tourism favor candidate Norman, and the Harbour block supports Portos. With such clearly defined port positions, this election is shaping up to be very divisive. And that's how you call it. That's how you pronounce that. As both camps possess solid block of support. Could we like cut them in house? No, that shouldn't be a thing, because sooner or later they're gonna build a border there. That's not good. As both camps possess solid blocks of support, it will be a battle of who can cut the deepest into the opponents of voter base. Yeah, they have to try to infiltrate the voters from the other block. The scenario seems to favor candidate Norman. Yeah, like I said, he seems to be in a better spot, I think. But there's plenty of time for a turnabout, and it's sure to be a fierce battle to the end. The increasing threats of monsters. According to reports from the Royal Army, monsters across Libel have been increasingly ferocious, and previously unseen species are roaming the kingdom. Okay, that's no surprise. The cause of these changes is currently unknown, but theories range from Septine vein fluctuations to planetary alignment and even solar abnormalities. The Royal Army is investigating, but caution is advised when traveling between regions. No problem. Society. New Chief of Staff selected. The new commander of the Royal Army has been announced as Cassius Bright. Promoted to General Cassius Bright, formerly Colonel Bright, will be replacing General Morgan as Chief of Staff. Staff hopes are high for the reconstruction and future of the military under the guide of this new leader. The Divine Blade. Foreign Affairs. Pact to be signed. A pact to be signed in Libel. The signing ceremony of the non-aggression pact will take place in the Libel Kingdom. A central location was considered initially, but declined for safety reasons. Technology. New model tactician augments. Yeah, that's crazy. The wave of change has not only come to the Royal Army but to Omen as well. The new model tactician augment, as shown, were developed by the Epstein Foundation and are spreading quickly. Improvement include the additions of a new slot, and while incompatible with standard quads, it has been receiving praise from bracers and others for the new powerful arts it enables. Factories across the nation are already geared up and eager to support the new model. I hope that this is not only for better. I hope this new technology also can help their transportation, maybe better, like a for the society too. Okay.
Pretty good stream. Welcome. Will you be using our national flights or our international flights? 2 tickets bound for 1, please. Understood. Oh, pardon me, you are with the Brasicilias. Are you still in Skirazat? Yep. I have already received payment from Ellen of the capital branch. Here are your tickets. 2 boarding pass, I see, so I'll hand it. Very nice, Alan. Helpful as always. Well then, please hand your tickets to the receptionist immediately outside the buildings. You can check in for your flight there. Alright, this is where we're gonna pass the tickets. But this is the perfect place to call it a day. So thank you everyone who has been here, who has stayed here, participating in the JC's raid before. Thank you again, JC, for the raid. Did I give Lodi a shout out? I didn't. And I think because of the DC before, I think everyone was not here, but regardless, here's Lodi. If anyone like watching this later on, like in the YouTube, something like that, like hello YouTube, by the way, make sure to follow Lodi on Twitch, right? Make sure to follow JC as well. And Clover was here first. Those are all the great streamers, all of my friends, all they're amazing. I'm pretty sure there's like a few more streamers in like JC raid before. But yeah, that was great. That was great stream. I feel like I have more energy today than yesterday. Yesterday was like a horrible. I was sleepy most of the time yesterday. Anyway, so anyway, yeah, thank you. Those in the lyrics, those in the chats, greatly appreciate. We'll be back tomorrow for Chrono Cross. I hope all that well. Hope that I hope that will be going well. Because it's Steam version of Chrono Cross. if you ever want to know, the game is really buggy because the port is so bad. The game is amazing. The ports technology that we're using are like, I know, could be better. Could most definitely be better. And if anyone want to see me some other platforms, especially YouTube, here's my link. Like a YouTube VODs, and then my socials, Blue Sky, the Discord, and then I add coffee and show just in case. That's if you want to support a little bit. Obviously we don't prioritize any kind of financial supports, but being here is already a good support, right? Being in the stream is like a help me a lot. Also, what else I was saying? Okay, I already said about something I want to stream tomorrow. Okay, so I hope everyone have a nice day, nice evening and day even. And yeah, hope to meet everyone again some other time. We will set up a raid, even though I'm a one-man army. This song really sad.